In today's video, I'm going to be talking about challenges and why you should do challenges either weekly or monthly. So I just want to go over the benefits of why you should do challenges, and I want to give you certain challenges that you can do in health aspects, wellness aspects, and financial aspects of your life. Now, the reasons why they're beneficial. It helps your brain to be creative. Like when you're constantly coming up with new challenges, you need to flex your brain muscles. Because once you've done like your first 10 challenges, then you're like, what else can I think of? And it allows the creative side of your mind to really just like start coming up with new ways that you can improve on yourself. In my opinion, the best benefit from doing challenges all the time is the benefit that you will have after you complete the challenge. So the challenge is to push yourself to do something, but the outcome of that challenge is that you can do that thing, that you saved some money, or that you lost some weight, or that, you have a clearer mind from meditation or whatever. The next benefit is that challenges allow you to taste new things in life. Without challenging yourself to do new things, you won't experience new things in your life. So you'll be stagnant at where you are, as opposed to trying new things, pushing yourself physically, pushing yourself financially to get to a better spot. And through that process, you actually learn new things and figure out what you actually enjoy doing, like finding your passion. You can also check out this video to find out more. All right, now I'm going to go over a list of physical challenges to help you get started with this challenge process. Try working out. If you don't work out at all, try working out either every day for a week or every day for a month. I like to do 30-day challenges because it helps me push myself a little bit harder than 1 week. 1 week is very doable by anybody, but a month, that actually takes some commitment. So from now on, most of these challenges are going to be 30 days. The next thing you could do is try stretching every day. Most people don't stretch whatsoever. So that tightness, that stiffness, that crookedness, like you'll be walking around and you find that one shoulder is higher than the other one because you're holding tension in this side. Every day, at the end of the day, take time to unwind and like stretch. Just sit on the floor with your legs straight, your back straight, and get yourself in that L position. That L position is very beneficial. It helps stretch out all the tendons in your knees, your Achilles, straightens out your back. Up against a wall would be really nice. Just starting slow, or getting to the point where you'll be able to touch your toes. Like many people can't touch their toes. I can't do it unless I stretch consistently. Okay, so the 100 per day challenges, I like to do either 100 push-ups spread throughout the day, or if you have the physical stamina for it, to do it in one lump sum, either when you wake up or go to sleep. Same with squats. What this does is, for a lot of men, we have flabby chest areas. It allows it to just tighten up a little bit. You get less of that man boob situation going on. And push-ups, your arms are going to get more tone. Your chest is going to get more tone. You're going to look nicer. You're going to be more manly in the eyes of a woman. And then when it comes to squats, doing 100 squats every day is so much more beneficial than you would ever imagine. Because your quads are your largest muscle group in your body, they hold glucose as like a fuel source. So say before a big dinner out with friends or at home, you do 100 squats. That's going to burn off all the glucose that's stored in your muscles and allow the food that you eat, instead of getting stored as body fat or metabolizing right away, it'll get stored in that muscle tissue to use at a later time, so you won't gain it as fat. They're it's super beneficial. I'm going to do future videos on this, but 100 squats a day, absolutely key. If you want to start eating healthier, another way that you can implement a challenge in eating healthier is throughout the week. You have 3 meals a day, right? So take one of those meals, do it 5 times a week, take one of those meals and replace it with a nice lean salad. Not too much dressing, just, chicken, veggies, whatever, steak. Just have a salad instead of, a burger or like steak and taters. Like, just be healthier, be more health conscious, and that will help you ease into a healthier lifestyle. And one of the top things that you can do, a nice 30-day challenge, is no sugar for 30 days. Sugar is the absolute poison in our society. It's causing all of the obesity. It's causing all the blood pressure issues. Like, don't eat sugar for 30 days. You will feel better. You'll go through some withdrawals at the beginning, but you will feel better and you'll be skinnier, 100%. I absolutely guarantee you will lose weight if you don't eat sugar for 1 month. And the last fitness challenge, like this is the most common, those people that have pedometers or a little app on their phone, 10,000 steps a day. Now, the reason they've said 10,000 steps a day because depending on your pace, it's pretty much the equivalent of 500 calories. If you are burning an extra 500 calories every single day, at the end of the week, you will lose 1 pound because 1 pound is the equivalent of 3,500 calories. 500 times 7, 3,500. Boom, 1 pound a week for a month. Like if you take 10,000 steps every single day for a month, theoretically you should lose 4 pounds. Wouldn't you feel better with 4 pounds less fat on you? Okay, next group of challenges is for wellness. And I'm talking about mind wellness, body wellness, like your whole spiritual being, like being a happier human being. Now, this is a short list because you should do these more consistently than 30 days, but try to read a book a week for a month. Taking the time to read either sci-fi novels or self-help novels, something, you can even look at my book list on my website. Great recommendations on there. I advocate all those books. I've consumed them numerous times. But allowing your brain to detach from your life and like put yourself into either a story or learning, it helps create this like sense of doing better for your brain, not just for your body, but like this thing that controls our entire being and gives us the concept of our world. Like you need to work on it as well. You can't just like leave it stagnant, right? Books equal knowledge, period. The next thing you can do is try to meditate for 20 minutes a day. 20 minutes of just sitting, not oming, with your legs crossed. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about more of like a transcendental meditation where you would just sit comfortably in a chair with your eyes closed and just sit. You can let your mind wander. You can let it do whatever it needs to do. Just sit there quietly for 20 minutes a day. It's kind of like a lunch break for your brain. You just kind of sit and you just think. And then eventually you just slow down your thought process or you have time to think about something that's really been bugging you. Meditation is simply just calming the mind, sitting still, not like, oh, I gotta. Like the gotta brain gets in the way of our happiness. Just calm it down, sit there quietly for 20 minutes. Super beneficial. Another thing you can do if you're totally against meditation, I completely understand. It's kind of a weird thing when you first start, is go on a 20-minute walk every day. Like just walk around your block or to your local park or something. Walk around your office building for 20 minutes. Getting your blood moving, being physically active, also adding to your steps every day for your physical challenge. But just walking, clearing your mind, allowing yourself to just think for 20 minutes. Super important, guys. Like either in the morning or in the evening. Best times to do it. The last types of challenges I want to go over are financial challenges. Now, you can do these in any way you want. These are just a few recommendations of mine. In a 1-month time frame, try to save 20% of your income. I know a lot of us live paycheck to paycheck and are stretched super thin financially, but being able to be disciplined and saving your income for like oh crap scenarios or like future retirement is very beneficial. It's going to help you, period. Like having money in your bank account is always a nice thing. Try to save 20% of what you make. With that saving money, you can also try for like 6 months to try to make double payments on your credit card or your mortgage or your car payment to push yourself financially, to work harder, to earn more money, to make these double payments. Now, this is really pushing yourself financially, especially if you're a paycheck to paycheck scenario. But I promise you, this will help you pay off all your debts like 5 times as fast. It's ridiculous. The benefits of double payments on things and reducing compound interest will blow your mind. Like I did in another video, you can sell stuff on the internet for like 6 months. Try side hustling for 6 months, either selling the stuff that you have in your house to make some extra money or getting free stuff on Facebook and, cleaning it up and selling it on Craigslist. Just that online arbitrage of finding something cheap and then selling it for a little bit higher price. Like this is just side money. So even if you make, an extra $200 this month or $200 a week, that's extra money that you can use for either paying off credit card debt or using it for a vacation if you've already got your credit card debt paid off. And the last financial challenge that you can do, and this one's super important, guys, a lot of us have a habit of spending too much money by eating out and drinking Starbucks coffee. Try for 1 month not to go out to restaurants or eat at McDonald's or whatever, spending those amounts of money on eating out or drinking expensive coffee. Try to pack a sack lunch, make sandwiches at home, make a coffee in a thermos and take it with you to work. Try to not spend as much eating out, because the amount of money that the average person spends eating out would blow your mind. It's almost 50% of our income. That's a lot of money that you could use towards other things like building a business. Like I said, guys, these are just a few challenges to get you started on challenging yourself every day, every week, every month, every year. Push yourself to be a better person, progress in life, always be on an upwards trajectory. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit the thumbs up button if you liked it. Subscribe for more videos like this, and I will see you in the next one.